Hi, my name is Sarah Rosemount. I love doing cartwheels, and I love to dance. This is my kitty Minnie. I love her. This is my brother Luke. I love him too. He can be a little crazy, but he makes me laugh. But this isn't really about me or Luke. It's about somebody else I really love. It's about my mom. You see, Luke is 7, and I just turned 9. But my mom's turning 40. Can you believe it? 40. That means, hey Luke, what's 40 minus 9? 31. Wow. She was 31 before I was even born. That makes me wonder, what did she do for all those years? How did she get from here to here? Let's find out, shall we?
I had a dream last night. I dreamt that I was swimming in the stars up above, directionless and drifting, and somewhere in the dark were the sirens and the thunder, and around me as I swam, the drifters who'd gone under. Time, love, time, love, time, love, time, love, time, love, time, love. It's only a change.
What was Mommy's first word?
I think it was Mama.
How old was she when she learned how to walk?
She was 14 months old when she learned how to walk. She was the same age as her big brother Christopher was when he learned how to walk.
What was she like as a baby?
Oh, she was a darling baby. Oh, she was so good. She was a little wee baby when she was born. She was only 5.5 pounds. She was born a month early, but it was wonderful. And by 2 months old, baby Lisa was smiling at everybody. And her grandma said, if you were standing 10 feet away from Lisa, she'd be smiling at you.
Hi, Uncle Chris. Uncle Chipmunk.
Hi, Sarah. How are you doing?
What was your first memory of Mom?
I don't know what my first memory is. To be honest, that's going, she's so old, and it was so long ago. I think it's hard for any of us to really, truly remember. Who remembers things after 30 years? And crawled across the table, and I gave her a kiss as the gentle older brother that I always have been. And then I fell off the table and hit my head. And that's, I think, that taught me a lesson about what happens when you're nice to Lisa.
This is our Uncle Dave. We call him Uncle Awesome.
I have questions for toi about my very, very awesome mom.
Fire away, my awesome little niece.
What games did you guys play together?
We played on the trampoline. We played a little bit of Monopoly. She played a lot of games with my head.
What do you mean, game in your head?
Oh, because she was really good at tricking me and my brothers to get the way she wanted. When I was in high school, she was in grade 12 and I was in grade 8. I got beat up by some bullies one day. My sister didn't want to have anything to do with that. No one's beating up her younger brother. So she went to the ringleader of the bully's brother and said, listen, younger brother, beat my little brother up and I'm not having any of that. The most popular girl in the school always wins. And that ringleader's brother beat him up for me. So my sister's always got my back and I always appreciate that.
Cool. Okay, thanks a lot.
No problem.
Thanks. Love you too.
It's only a change of time.
Geez, that Luke really is pretty smart. Thanks, buddy. My first memories of your mom are of her always taking care of me and looking out for me, whether it was giving me piggyback, defending me from my brothers. When she was a bit older, Top Gun came out and she got really into Tom Cruise. She convinced me to let her and give me a Tom Cruise haircut. I was about 9 or 10. I thought this was a great idea. Sure, yeah. 3 or 4 weeks later, I went into the barber. The barber looked at the back of my head. He said, "Jordy, what happened back here? Who cut your hair last?" That was my sister. I'm supposed to look like Tom Cruise. He just told me, "Well, kid, it didn't really work out back here." And I remember thinking, damn. Oh well. Shooter, I wish you the happiest of happiest birthdays. I love you lots, and I'm always thinking about you. Take care.
All right, Sarah, funny story. Picture this. Mother's Day in Toronto, 2010. We're all supposed to go out for brunch. The boys are in charge. Chris, Jordy, and David, that is. Jordy's supposed to line up, get us a reservation, but no show. The restaurant doesn't take reservations. 3 restaurants later, we have a car that actually fit 4 people, and now all the boys are being added. So your mom says, okay, you know what? I'm used to traveling in the trunk. So with her good clothes for Mother's Day, she gets into the trunk of the car, and we're driving around Toronto trying to find a restaurant. Guess where we end up? The only cafe. Definitely, it was the only place opened, 10 o'clock on Mother's Day. Yahoo, Lisa. Team player, right
How
on.
would you finish this sentence? Lisa was always the one to.
Lisa was always the one to party. She's even though Lisa and I were the youngest ones, we both went to university when we were 18. So we spent the first year of university being underage for going to the bars. She was always the one ready
Hi, Sherry.
to party.
Your mom, I always remember her laugh. It was so contagious, and we always had so much fun together. When we were in university, I admired her drive and determination. She had great leadership skills, and she's just a pleasure to be around, and I'm so grateful for the friendship that we've had for all these years. And getting back together in Mexico just showed us that even though our paths have gone different ways, we can still connect and maintain that wonderful friendship that we've always had. And I want to wish you, Lisa, a happy 40th birthday. I'm glad you're in the over 40 club now.
Hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
Good. You?
Fine, thank you. Okay. Welcome to Calling Court News.
Oh, my. Thank you. Thank you. It's good to be here. I have no idea what's to come or what you're reporting on, but I'm
Yes,
happy
I know
to
it's
do it.
very awkward that it's in your house.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Okay, which one of your brothers do you like the most?
I like all of my brothers the most.
Which one of us do you like the most?
I like both of you the most. Yes.
How do you feel about turning 40?
How do I feel about turning 40?
Old.
That pretty much sums it up, actually, but
What was your favorite food when you were little?
Oh, favorite food when I was little? Sushi, I think.
Oh, you're hitting our track.
Yes, that's right. Or you're hitting my track.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dad, we have some questions to ask you.
Okay.
When did you meet Mom?
I met Mummy in Merritt in 1996. She was working at the hospital there.
Interesting. Okay, so how long after you met Mom did you get married?
We got married in July of 2002. So that's 6 years after we met that we got married.
Why did it take so long?
Well,
Well,
that's a good question, Luke.
it is a good question.
Because I knew right away that I liked Mummy. But it took her a little bit of time to come around.
L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you adore can love. Is all that I can give to you. Love is more than just a game for two. Two in love can make it. Take my heart and please don't break it. Love was made for me and you. Is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you adore can love. Is all that I can give to you.
Well, I've learned a lot about my mom. Some things that I maybe shouldn't know. But I do know that my mom has a lot of good friends and a lot of people that love her. Happy birthday, Mom. I love you too very, very much.
To you, love is more than just a game for two. Two in love can make it. Take my heart and please don't break it. Love was made for me and you. Love was made for me and you. Love was made